guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you some meal inspiration and sharing with you 4 family meals that are healthy, quick, and also vegetarian. We're not a vegetarian family, but we like to have 1 to 2 veggie meals a week because it can be healthier, cheaper, and even better for the environment. I'm also really excited to be working with Quorn on this video. I know some of you guys already know them and love them. They have a huge range of protein products and they're a great alternative to meat. They're packed full of protein and fiber as well, and I just like that they're so easy to use. You can cook a lot of their products from frozen, and they're a brand that really does care about their carbon footprint. The majority of their packaging is recyclable and minimal as well. Simply by reducing the amount of meat that you eat each week can have a really positive effect on your family. It can help you take in less calories, saturated fat, and also lower your carbon footprint. If you want to find out how much it will lower your carbon footprint, on the Quorn website they have a really cool little sustainability calculator, so I will put all the links in the description down below for their products and for their website as well. But today I'm going to show you how delicious these veggie meals are. These are my top 4 favorite ones that I love and that the kids love as well, so I hope you really like these recipes. For my first recipe, I'm going to share with you a classic family favorite. This is veggie spaghetti bolognese, and this is my son Jackson's favorite meal. I'll link all the recipes in the description down below as well if you want to go ahead and make them yourself. But all you have to do for this one is heat some oil in a saucepan, add onion, carrot, and garlic. Soften that for 5 minutes and then add in some mushrooms for another 2 to 3 minutes. And then add in a can of chopped tomatoes, some vegetable stock, and a glug of ketchup as well. I cover that and simmer it for about 10 minutes before I stir in the corn mince. This needs to cook for about 12 minutes, which is great because I can let that cook and simmer and also cook the pasta at the same amount of time. So I just do that and serve it up, and as I said, this is one of Jackson's favorites. For my next recipe, I'm going to share with you my favorite veggie stir fry. This recipe can be adapted to suit your family and which veggies you like, and I also include corn pieces in this. This is my favorite corn product. It's like my secret ingredient. It has a really nice texture that the kids will really like as well. You can use it from frozen, so it's super easy, and it's already in bite-sized pieces. So I love using this in fajitas or stir fries, pastas, things like that. So to start off, just put some sesame oil into a frying pan or a wok and add your favorite vegetables. I'm putting in some baby corn, yellow peppers, red peppers as well. Then I also add in my corn pieces. I will just eyeball this and just put in the amounts that I think that we need. These need to be cooked for just 12 minutes, so I let all of that cook down a little bit before I add in something like carrots, pak choy, ginger and garlic, and mange too as well. The sauce is super easy as well. All I do is add in a bit of sesame oil, and I also use light soy sauce as well. Again, I kind of just eyeball it, but I'll put the proper measurements down in the description as well. And then all you have to do is make your favorite noodles, and that normally takes just 4 minutes, and then mix it all together and you have the most delicious stir fry. My next recipe is a veggie chili. This recipe does take the longest, but it's not labor intensive because you pretty much just leave things to roast and to simmer on their own. But to start out, you preheat your oven to 200 and then roast some sweet potatoes. Stick them onto a pan and then add a pinch of cumin, a pinch of cinnamon, and a pinch of cayenne pepper if you want to. Obviously, if your kids don't like spice, don't add this on. You can also add some pepper and some salt as well, and just whack that into the oven for 40 minutes. While that's cooking in the oven, you can get on with the rest of the chili on the hob and just put some oil in a pan and fry up onions, red peppers, yellow peppers, and garlic until they're soft. Then you can add in some fresh chili and spices if you want to. I'll put the recipe down below, but it's completely up to you how spicy or not you want this dish. Then add in 1 can of cannellini beans, 1 can of kidney beans, and then 2 cans of plum tomatoes, and let that simmer. Keep an eye on it and stir occasionally for about 30 minutes, and then once the sweet potatoes are done in the oven, you can add that to the dish as well, and you have yourself a delicious chili which you can serve with rice if you want to, or just eat it as it is. And my last recipe is another family favorite. It is good old sausage and mash, but the veggie version. So I'm going to be using Quorn sausages. These are quick and easy to make. You can do them on the hob in 10 minutes or in the oven for 12 minutes. And they are low in saturated fats, but also high in protein. And my boys really like these. So obviously make the mash how you normally would, and then cook up the sausages. And then I thought I would teach you a really nice vegetarian gravy. So for this yummy veggie gravy, all you have to do is fry up an onion in your frying pan until it's soft, then add in a knob of butter and then a tablespoon of flour. Mix that together until the flour is coated, and then add in a teaspoon of mustard powder, and then gradually add in vegetable stock. So just add a little bit, make sure you get rid of all the lumps, and then keep adding more and more, and let that simmer until it's the consistency that you want. Right, so those are my 4 recipes. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments which recipe is your favorite, or any other vegetarian recipes that you like to have. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Quorn for working with me on this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!